出国那个 schlepp 中农山起码。
When it comes to the shops and business establishments, they are doing it for the sake of business. So obviously, they will open up. They will not remain closed because they realize that they have to, earn their livelihood. So in those cases, I feel that the customer who's coming in has the right to know whether you're vaccinated or not. And if you're not vaccinated and if he or she still feels comfortable to go to your shop, that's the person's decision. So therefore, it's not appropriate for us to compare a business house and a business setup with schools. That's there. As I said, schools have got a different kind of aspect of learning, and all the other aspects are there. Children's safety, all these things are there. And business is about livelihood, and they will do what they feel is appropriate for the livelihood. But at the same time, as I said, customers who go and visit them should have the knowledge of knowing whether they are vaccinated or not. So I think it's not fair to compare the two. As much care as possible. I understand that there are challenges that are there. It's not easy. Neither is it easy for us to decide. Neither is it easy for people to follow. And these are challenging times. But then we can't force everybody to take a vaccination because it's a personal choice. But at least we can have measures to ensure that some level of safety and responsibility is there on everybody's mind when they work in a society. So if you don't want to take the vaccination, then for the sake of your colleagues, for the sake of the customers who are coming in, I think it's only fair to test yourself every 10 days or 5 days to ensure that you are okay, so that others are also okay, and you're also comfortable knowing that you're fine, you're negative. Now coming to this situations of some people who get vaccinated and still test positive, that could be there, and again that's the reason why mask wearing is something that everybody has been telling that don't avoid the protocols. So even if we are in different situations, of course right now I'm quite far away from you guys, so it's okay, but most situations we continue to wear mask. I had COVID myself. After having COVID, which was quite severe in nature, I had 3 months later I had the first dose, 3 months later I had the second dose. In spite of that, we follow as much strictly the protocols as we can. So one has to do that. It's not, as I said, it's not something obviously pleasant, but there is no other way to move forward. We need to remember that times have changed and this is a difficult situation. So we need to. And let me also give you another number which is there, I just saw today in the presentation, that almost 75 to 80% of the cases that have come forward are cases which have not been, who are positive, are not vaccinated. And over 85% of the people who have lost their lives were people who didn't take a single vaccination. So it's clearly reflecting that vaccination is working. And therefore, I once again, through the press and the media, I urge all our citizens to please take the vaccination. Even after so many months have gone by, so many of us have taken the vaccination. First, people were saying that, in a 1 month, 2 months, you will see the reaction, what happens. Then nothing happened. So they said, no, you wait for 6 months and then you'll see what happens. Then nothing happened. Now they're saying you wait for 2 years and you'll see what happens. So these are all just basic, rumors that people are trying to spread to create fear. But we have seen the results from throughout the world. Vaccination helps, and vaccination really protects you. So I once again appeal to all of you that please get vaccinated. This is for the public as a whole. There cannot be any black and white in this. I'll be very frank with you. The only thing we can do is we can encourage people and appeal to people to get vaccinated, and for their safety and for the others' safety. So you're right. There is no, there's no real, perfect solution to this. But as I said, we need to move forward, and that's what we're doing, and that's why we're urging people to get vaccinated. We're urging people to display in the shops whether you're vaccinated or not. But there's a limit to which we can do it. We can't have a military rule where we simply make it as if nobody can move around if you're not vaccinated. That's not the way society works. But we can urge, and we are hopeful that people will act responsibly and get themselves vaccinated.